I give more credit to my coaches and my players because they've been taking a pounding, like back, people talking that it's like we're in the Von Oppen years and different things, and we're not.
UH football coach Greg McMackin defending his team's work ethic as the Warriors celebrate their first win in 7 games. And the WAC is also giving Hawaii its due by honoring its revived running game. UH running back Wright Jackson is the WAC Offensive Player of the Week. The senior rushed for a career-high 167 yards and 3 touchdowns on 15 carries. Wright Jackson's ground game is the most by a Warrior since 1993. As a team, Hawaii rushed for 360 yards, which is the most in 14 years. UH also earned its first WAC win by beating Utah State 49-36. Hawaii didn't hand out any game balls to its playmakers, but Coach Mack says Wright Jackson would get a game ball, and so would defensive back Spencer Smith, who was in the hospital the entire day before the game with an infection, and the other would go to the receiver with the least stats.
Kealoha Polaris. He did not have one catch, but he graded out higher than any receiver because of his run blocking, because of his unselfishness of running down the football field. Now, all our receivers played their best game, and a lot of that run was because they were blocking and they were running their guys off. I mean, running full speed down the field. You see Javante one time, he's 40 yards down the field and puts his hands up and keeps running, and the guy's running right with him. So the offensive unit really played as a team.
Saturday night, Warriors running back Wright Jackson had a career game against Utah State, rushing 15 times for 167 yards and 3 touchdowns in Hawaii's 49-36 win. Today, UH senior named the WAC Player of the Week.
And it was great to hear that he got that because it really represents the whole offensive team and our whole football team. Running the ball is a physical, tough thing, and that's the offensive line did a great job of blocking, got him past, he'd make a miss, and then the receivers took over from there. So it was really a total combination of things. So it really does make me feel good that Leon got that.
Wasn't just Leon taking advantage of the ground game. Alex Green got in the act as well, carrying 10 times for 110 yards. I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. Warriors hung 697 yards total offense on the Aggies, their best output of the season. 367 of those yards came from the running game, tops in 13 years at UH.
We always go in wanting to run the football. Our running game is set up by our passing game, and it depends on what schemes they are using, and we want to run the football to take the pressure off of our quarterback. We had success in running the ball, so we kept running the ball. We would like to run the ball 18, 20 times a ball game, but I think we ran it 37 or so because we were having success.
Win ended Hawaii's 6-game losing streak, keeping their slim hopes for bowl berth alive. Warriors 3-6, 1-5 in the WAC. Saturday, they host New Mexico State. Aggies also 3-6, 1-3 in conference.
How you doing, everybody? Let's talk sports. Even though the word run is included in the UH Warriors run and shoot offense, it's rare for the running attack to get most of the attention, but that's essentially the case following Hawaii's 49-36 win over Utah State this past weekend. Wright Jackson ran for 167 yards, most by a Warrior since 1993, and today was named the WAC Offensive Player of the Week. The senior from Washington is the first UH running back since Nate Ilawa in 2006 to win the weekly award. He was the leader of a Warrior running game that amassed 360 yards as a unit, most since 1995. LWJ also reached pay dirt 3 times. Fellow ball carrier Alex Green pitched in 110 yards as the two became the first Hawaii tandem to each hit the century mark in rushing since Johnny Macon and Brett Washington in 1995.
It really represents the whole offensive team and our whole football team. Running the ball is a physical, tough thing, and that's the offensive line did a great job of blocking, got him past, he'd make a miss, and then the receivers took over from there. So it was really a total combination of things. So it really does make me feel good that Leon got that.
More importantly, UH also snapped a 6-game losing streak, but obviously one win in about 8 weeks does not a complete turnaround make. Still, Coach Mack feels that this team, which has battled injuries and inexperience throughout the year, has taken significant steps forward in the process of learning how to win.
They've been taking a pounding, like back, people talking that it's like we're in the Von Oppen years and different things, and we're not. We've won a lot around here in the last 10 years, and we have some guys that know how to do that, but we're playing with some really young guys. Winning is very contagious, and it makes you feel good. And the thing is, it's not time to smile yet, because this is just the first win. And, we have to work hard, and now our next focus is New Mexico State.
That's right. Next game for 3-6 Hawaii is next Saturday against another set of Aggies. New Mexico State also 3-6. Kickoff at Aloha Stadium is 5:05 p.m.